This is David Bev, Lotto Odds. It is May 15th, 2021. All right, this video was a long time coming. I think it's about 2 months now since I made a video because we have been busy coding the Lotto pools. Originally, the Lotto pools appeared to be a simple code, project, but it's simple when you stay on the Lotto Odds website and you're coding it there. But then when you have to implement, additional third-party websites, that's where the complication comes in because they have to communicate, different websites have to communicate with each other. And then when you have to start processing funds, that's another complication. So this is what took so long. But we have succeeded and we're done. The Lotto Pool's beta version has been tested. It is working and we're about getting ready to launch it. We have to finish the upgraded terms of service. And once that is done, we're going to launch it for everybody, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So what I'm going to go through this video, is the process of actually putting in purchasing numbers, choosing the numbers, purchasing numbers. It's pretty cool, and you're going to be working with other members. So it's going to be a lot of fun making money and playing with other members. Okay, let's go through this. All right, so when you start out, you're going to go to the profile page, right, when we launched the Lotto Pool, and you're going to enter your Bitcoin payout address. This address is where we're going to be sending you every week your winnings, okay, part of the Lotto Pool. Okay, when the Lotto Pool wins, the winnings are going to be divided amongst the Lotto Pools, and then this is where your Bitcoins are going to be sent to. Yes, we're going to be working with Bitcoins. It's easy processing. It's faster to utilize a third-party website with Bitcoins. They credit us immediately within seconds, I should say minutes. And then, getting the money out of there is much more simple. It's faster. We don't have to deal with banks. Gotta love it. All right, so that's what we're going to do with that. Then you're going to see, when we launch the Lotto Pools, you're going to see a link here that says Lotto Pools, and click that. It's going to take you to the Lotto Pools. Pretty cool feature. Now, yesterday I did some purchases, but I'm going to make additional purchases here to just show you how that works. See, with the low, I picked 3 numbers. You roll over the numbers and you'll see the username, right? So there'll be other numbers here chosen. You roll over the numbers and you'll see exactly which member had chose that number and who's playing within your group. Not only that, we're going to add down here, we're going to add a list of members who are in your group and who playing, okay? Let's see here. Here's more numbers that I chose yesterday. Now, this is for today's drawing, right? Look it up here. So you have May 16th for the day drawing, right, for Florida, right? And right now is, 12:13, so I'm not sure what time. What time does Florida play anyway? Anyway, whatever the time Florida plays, it will register here, and it will show you exactly what is the winners. I'm going to show you where exactly you're going to click on. When you click on here, activity, you're going to be able to see where the winners are. I just want to get you through this page and then take you through a process of purchasing some numbers, and then you'll click on activity, and then I'll show you that page and what you're going to be seeing there. All right, kind of minimize the page a little bit more. Much more simpler that way, isn't it? So we divided the page from low, high, high, high. Okay, and it just makes it more simple for everybody. A lot of the winners, majority of the winners, I should say, are from low, high, high. So it's good we divided it this way, because a lot of times when you see low, and high coming out, right, you're not going to play those. You don't even need to worry about those two, and you'd be playing between and these two, your group. All right. Now, right now we're just going to be playing with Florida State. Okay. Florida does allow. We've researched it, and Florida does allow third-party websites overseas that we can utilize. There's no law against that over here. And also here, Cashbox, Cash 3 Box. We're going to start with the box games, okay, to make it simple. And instead of doing the $750, we're going to take it up to, excuse me, we're going to take it up to $150. That's what we're going to be working with for. So each bet is going to be $1 each. to win $150. We don't want to take it too low because it's just too low for $7.50 prize. And so I want you to take this game, the pick three, as practice, because we're gonna in this game type we're gonna add the Fantasy 5 in here. We're gonna add Megamillions, Powerball, so the larger lotteries. So utilize this as practice. You're gonna win a lot of money with your group of people. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun communicating with each other, picking numbers, coming back, seeing your numbers of one, and you're gonna get an email saying you're number one, an alert, I should say, and it's gonna be great. Now the Lotto Pool here, the Lotto Pools could be endless here. Okay, you can see two pools here. And you'll see something like this where the Lotto Pool, you'll see like 1140. 40 means the maximum numbers that can be chosen in a Lotto Pool. And the first number, 11, is how many numbers have been chosen already in that Lotto Pool. So if you come down here, and Lotto Pools would be added automatically. So if you come down here, you're going to see, for example, if you see like this is packed, it's going to say 4040. That means it's closed. It's going to say closed 4040. So automatically the program is going to open up new Lotto pools. So you could go down to a different Lotto pool and open that up. If you want to play in a Lotto pool where there's less people in there, so you get payout more, you choose a Lotto pool that has less members who chose numbers in. Okay, and then in the near future, we're going to add an ability to create your own private Lotto pool, where you're able to invite your family and friends or co-workers, and they come here and they could just play along with you. They'll have a certain passcode that they'll allow to enter into your Lotto pool, and those are the only people that can play with you, your family, friends, co-workers. So say, for example, we have like Megamillions, and you know they have these office pools. So the office pool could create their own lottery pool here, get a passcode and distribute it to their co-workers, and their co-workers could come here and enter into the office Lotto pool, and they'll be able to play with their co-workers, only them. All right. And then here you have the draw date. So for example, today, you see how these numbers are still red? That means the game is still on. It's hot. These numbers are still hot. They're in play. And this says here, look, this is the next play is going to be May 16th day. Okay, this is when the next draw is going to be, so that's tomorrow. All right, so it tells you here how much time you have left to play. 9 hours and 47 minutes left to play, because we need to lock it down to actually process the numbers, purchase the actual numbers on the third-party website. Okay. Now, here I'm going to show you how paste your numbers, and this is pretty cool too. And here is the we could do a search. For example, look, a lot of times, well, majority of times, numbers that have already won won't hit again, not even recent, right? So you could do a search, something like that. Click search right there, and it'll show you what numbers have already won recently from those dates that you chose, right? And you can go back as far as you want. Let's see, search. Here, and there you go. Look at that. Okay, and then you could choose numbers that have not hit already. All right, and that works with all of them. See, it shows you all the numbers that hit from the dates that you've chose. This is a really cool feature. I like this one. Anyway, all right. So, and then now this feature here, paste your own numbers. Paste your numbers. Exactly what it said. Paste your own numbers. So, instead of you actually punching these numbers in like that, you can actually just enter your numbers in here like that, right? Or even cooler, you go to the prediction tool, right? And okay, this is the test site. It's taking longer to load, but I'm going to show you how the actual site that's launched is so much faster. Anyway, so you could go here and you could choose a number. Say you're playing the Trinity strategy, all right? So then you're just playing the 0, lowest winning digit is 0. And let's see, what else could you take off here? Maybe you want to take just truff. Do a truff, middle digit truff. All right, so you got 22 numbers. So, and then you want to do something else like, say, I could take that off. It doesn't do much. say lowest winning, take out the lows and the highs. You got 13 numbers. So you say you want to play those 13 numbers after you did your research, right? And then you come back here and then you just plug this in right there and you just, bam, bingo. You just click apply right there, hit apply. And then see that? Remember, we took out the low, 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 high, high, high. So that's no number's going to be there. So it automatically puts the numbers in for you right there. So this is a 35-cent play. Now I gotta let you know something. When you click this button here initially, all right, you're gonna get a pop-up that from Coinbase, right? Because we're utilizing Coinbase, okay, to collect these payments. So you're gonna get you need an account with Coinbase. So you're gonna get a pop-up that's gonna ask you what is your daily limit you wanna enter, so that you can authorize. What is your daily authorized dollar limit that you want to, authorize or whatever, want to enter? Which means that when you pick numbers, if you don't, it's defaulted at $1. So if you don't increase that Coinbase limit to say $5 or $10 or whatever you want per day limit, when you click this, if it's over your limit here, it's not going to go through. It's going to create an error message. So when you initially come here and you click this, and that thing pops up from Coinbase, and it's asking you if you want to increase your daily limit, dollar limit. That's your time to say, okay, I'm going to put it up to $100 or $50. That's as maximum I want to go any day. Doesn't mean you have to go, up to that amount, or $20. Doesn't have to go up to that amount. It just means this is what you're setting your default limit for. So one day in the future or something like that, you say, oh, I feel really lucky. I want to play 10 more numbers. Okay, or when we increase the Lotto Pools to Fantasy 5 and you want to play more numbers and you want to drop down $20, you click this, and if your limit is only $1, this ain't going to go through for you. Okay, so now I have chosen, I showed you 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And I entered them this way by using the prediction tool. Now add something here, a fact that we are not charging for this Lotto Pool, okay? There is no charge to come here. You only register, you come here, and you could purchase tickets. You don't have to pay the $9.95 per month. However, if you utilize other features, upgraded features like the prediction tool, draw alerts, the charts, history pages, if you want to utilize those kind of features, then you need to upgrade. Then we'll charge you $9.95. That's what we're charging for. But for the Lotto Pools, we charge you nothing. You just come here, pick your numbers with everybody else, play with them, and then you do something like this. So, for example, I have 7 numbers picked up here. I click that, right? So my limit is already set. I have 35 cents here. That's going to cost me to play this. Bitcoin wallet, blah, 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 blah. This right here, what you see, is coming from Coinbase. So when you enter and when you approve your, I should say, give authorization for Lotto odds to communicate with your Coinbase account, you're going to see how much you have in your Coinbase account here. Okay, so you know exactly how much you have. Okay, and I think what we should do is actually enter here, put Bitcoin amount here. So not only do you see dollar cost, but you see also Bitcoin. So you know exactly, oh, we should do a dollar conversion here as well. I'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. So you click here, confirm, and this is what's going to pop up. Now this is the 2FA code security level, which you have to utilize your phone, which I suggest that for everyone. Okay, and just enter. Let me grab the code 4347075. See, 3470758. That's it. I send the code and watch what happens. It's communicate with Coinbase and successful. Went to Coinbase, grabbed the Bitcoins from my account, transferred them to Lotto Odds account, so Lotto Odds could utilize those Bitcoins on a third-party site to place these to buy these lottery numbers. Now you open this. Now this is the activity page. So remember what I was telling you earlier. Here you have the Pick 3 Lotto Pool page here where you pick the numbers. Okay. Now it'll take you when you click that link that I showed you. It'll take you here to the activities page. This is where you're going to see the confirmation of the numbers that are picked, and you're going to be able to see who else picked numbers. Okay, so watch. We're just playing with Florida here. All right, so this is here. This is what we did. This is the last pick that I picked, 64, ID number 64, state Florida, and 7 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, look at the white numbers here, right? These are white numbers other individuals have chosen or past orders have chosen, okay? It comes from past transactions. So if 2 other people chose numbers, okay, you're going to see their numbers here, and your number is going to be highlighted in green. So not only are you playing with the green numbers, okay, that you chose, but your numbers are also part of the lotto pool of other people's numbers who chose these numbers here, you see? So if your numbers doesn't win, but the other individual's number wins right here in the white, you win too. And then you'll be able to see all the details here, the prize share amount, okay, prize payout, results. Results means like here, you're going to see the winning number, 566 was the previous winning number for Florida, May 14th, for the day draw, 566. Let me pull this up here, 566, the 14th, day draw, right there. See that? That's the evening draw. This is the day draw, 566. So you'll see it there, okay? It'll tell you exactly how much you won and stuff. So simple. And what we also created, we created an admin area, which more complex than this. It gives us more information to follow everything and to add more security, to prevent hacking and stuff like that. Because not only do we have a database version of this, or I should say website version of this, with working databases in the background, but we also apply hard copy versions that are outside of the database that no hacker can touch. So we have all the files in hard copy, so they can't manipulate that. So we have a level of security that these hackers or whoever cannot touch. And you got to think about it, because if a hacker can hack a government agency, they clearly can hack. I mean, they shut down an oil company, for God's sake. I mean, they could easily hack lotto odds and try to do some funny business. But with our second level of security, which are hard copies, paper hard copies, they're not going to be able to do that, because they'll have to actually break into our house and or our business, and we have them in multiple places, so that's not going to be possible. Anyway, let's see. So that is pretty much it. Now, let me see. I'm going to go into how we're going to start this thing off. Now, still beta testing, making a few adjustments and stuff in these lotto pools, and we're about ready to launch this. But you see how this is, right? Look, you see how the numbers have been chosen. See that? They turn red, right? Show you that they're in play. You roll over it, you see the user's name. As I said, we're going to add other users down here. Now, when we start, right, it's going to be the beta version, right? And we're going to start with pick 3 box game. I'm going to start making daily to weekly videos, and I'm going to be breaking things down. I mean, I'm going to be breaking down these numbers to their bare bones, so you could see exactly how we're going to win. So look at this. This is one of the things. Let's see here. Oh, that's a detailed version of what I was doing. We don't need this here. It's part of the video. Anyway, so for example, let me show you something. Let's break down here. All right. So when you go to the prediction page, a lot of you are seniors, members, you know what this is. A lot of you new members may not know, but these are just patterns, okay? Patterns from down here, from these patterns, okay? So if you look at something like this, the spike trough, right? I'm going to utilize that section, okay, to break these numbers down to their bare bones. And I'm going to show you, so you're going to see exactly how you're going to win, or what you need to do to win. And so when you're playing with the lotto pools here with other members, you're going to utilize this video that I'm going to post daily to weekly, and it's going to show you exactly where you should be playing, how you should be playing, and how you're going to catch the winners multiple times. And I'm going to break them down something like this. This is just an example, because I'm going to break it down even more than this. So, for example, in that section that I showed you here, all right, it says spike or trough. So the second digit, I want you to concentrate on the second digit. is either going to be spike or truff. Those are the only two choices, right? So I'll break it down like this, where I'll take the second digit spike and I'll break down the numbers like this. Or I take the second digit truff and I'll break the numbers down like this, okay? And what that does, it allows you to work with less numbers, see patterns better, you see here, okay? And know what you can eliminate safely and don't have to play, all right? So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Let me just minimize this. Take this here. Move this over here so you can see. All right, so now look at the winning numbers, right? So you look at here in Florida, right? Look at this. The middle digit, look at this. Spike, 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 all spike, 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 spike. Wow. Wow, look at that. So all these drawings since like May 7th, almost a month, all right, you only have to play these numbers in this area up here, right? You don't even have to worry about truff, right? Okay, because spike in the second digit is very powerful. And then look at this also. Look at how high, 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 and low, low, low doesn't come out too much, right? So during that time, you could even eliminate low, 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 high, 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 right there. You see that? Now, you'd wind up just playing low, high, high, low, low, high. And look at the numbers in there. There's not 220 numbers. There's much less numbers, okay? And then if you incorporate something like the Trinity strategy, and the Trinity strategy, if you click the link here, Trinity strategy, we actually break this down for you with images and everything. I mean, completely from A to Z. So you can learn what the Trinity strategy is. It's one of the most powerful strategies that we have developed. And if you incorporate that with your playing, it is very powerful. It has over 90% win rate. And I'll show you, look. Click this to be for the box games from low to high numbers. Now, what we did to help you out here with the Trinity is this. We highlighted, whenever a Trinity number pops up, we highlighted the Trinity number in like blue. So remember, the Trinity number works with two lowest winning digits. So when you have 0, 1, 4, which are the two lowest winning digits? 0, 1. So it's either 0, 1, right, is going to win. So here, look. The 0, 1 will come out in the next winner, right? So within the 3 draws, Trinity's 3-draw game. So look, 0, 1. Look, the next draw was a winner. And the third draw, first draw was a winner, second draw was a winner. Okay, let's look for another Trinity. Look, 0, 2, 7. 0 right there. One winner right there. Was the next draw was the winner. Looks for another Trinity. Look, here's another Trinity. Look, the next draw was a winner. And the third draw was a winner. Let's look for another Trinity. Look, 0, 1, 3. Third draw was a winner. Here's another Trinity. Look, the first draw was a winner right there. 2, 3, 7. Look at here. 0 to 8, right? First draw was a winner. Third draw was a winner. Let's look for another Trinity. I don't want to make this video too long, but 0, 2, 3, winner right there. First, look, third. Okay? So study this strategy. This is a powerful strategy. And look at this here. So when I make these breakdowns, I'm going to show you, highlight to you what the Trinity numbers would be. So these numbers would be even lower. Look at this. You'll be playing with low, low, high, and low, high, high. You'll just be playing with these numbers right there. Okay? So look at this. Okay, let me just show you real quick. Let me just give you an example of the chart. 166, right? Second digit was a spike. This section, like I told you, 166 was 166. The middle second digit is a 6. Go down to 6 here. Look, 166 is right there, the winner. Next one, the middle digit is what? Another 6, right? 6 here, it's 566. Here's the winner, 566. Next one, the middle digit is a 5, right? 557. Where's the 557? Look, right here, 557. Middle digit is a 5. Next one is 448. Middle digit of 4, right? Look, 4. Where's the 4? Go down to 4. 4 is right. 4 is right there. Look, 4 right there. right? And it's 448. 448 right there. All right. And that's another thing. You could see if doubles outstanding. Are doubles outstanding? Doubles won twice, 3 times, 4 times. The chance of a double winning again is very low. Well, look at this. Look at this. You take out the doubles. You take out the doubles. You see, you take out all these doubles. You're playing even with less numbers. Less numbers. Okay? That's how you play intelligently. That's why Lotto Odds is important. Lotto Odds gives you tools to play logically and intelligently, and we are going to win multiple times. We've done it in the past. I've showed you how I've won like 40 times in one day. Other people have shown you how they won hundreds of thousands of dollars. But we're going to do this together, and we're going to do this in the Lotto pools, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm telling you, when you start playing with other people and you're communicating with each other, and I wonder if we should do a chat board here. That would be cool. Like people could be playing, you have the list of members, and then you could chat with each other here. That would be really cool. Keep it alive. Yeah. Probably implement that too. But when you get in deep with everybody and you're winning, and you will win multiple times, this is going to be so much fun for everybody. You're going to freaking have a great time. Especially when your number doesn't win, but somebody else's number wins. Like here, the white ones, when the white ones wins, the greens are yours, the whites, the other players. When one of these win, you're going to excuse my language, you're going to feel fantastic. All right? Let me show you something else as well. Now, we're going to play, when the next lottery that we want to add is Fantasy 5, because there's big winners here. Fantasy 5 for Florida. It's 5 numbers, right? And it can have big winnings here, big numbers. So you just basically add match 5 numbers and you win. But what's so great about this too, which is wonderful, we're going to incorporate in Lotto Odds, Lotto Pools, is this easy match. So even if your number doesn't win here, the straight 5, you still could win multiple times if you match 2, right? 2 of your digits, right, to the easy match. You see, 2-digit match. Okay? So you can win up to 5 times. Okay? Win the straight plus the 5. You can win 5 times. Actually, you don't have to win 5 here. Could be all loser. Could be losers with the 5 number lottery, but you could win 5 times here. Right. That's why it's so beautiful. And we're going to implement this. And the wonderful thing too, what I'm going to do, and I put this in a video before, and this is going to be freaking awesome. I showed you how we utilize the Trinity strategy to take, right, the 2 digits, utilizing 2 digits to in the Trinity strategy, pick 3 Trinity strategy, and how you utilize those 2 digits, how you can incorporate it, right? Use the pick 3 Trinity strategy to convert it into pick 4 numbers. That's right. Utilize only 2 digits to choose pick 4 numbers. I'm going to show you how we're going to utilize 2 numbers, now how to pick 5 numbers, okay? So if you want to, you could go to this video, April 26, 2020, Trinity lowest winning digit, 3 draw box chart, pick 3 to pick 4 conversion. And then you're going to get an idea how that's going to be done, all right? And it's going to be cool. And we will win Fantasy 5 multiple times in the Lotto pools. That's guaranteed. Then we're going to take it up to Megamillions and Powerball. All right, I don't want to make this video too long, which is probably long enough. Make sure I haven't missed anything I want to talk about here. Oh yeah, bet slip printing. We're going to have bet slip printing. We already coded the feature bet slip printing, meaning that when you go into here and you pick your numbers, or whatever numbers are left over, you can actually click here and it will actually print out these bet slip tickets, okay, for you in your local state, and you could actually just print this out, cut it down to size, and take it to your store, and it will actually run through this machine. We have tested it out. It works. And there's no site on the internet that has anything like this. This is the first Lotto Odds has created the first feature on the internet, I should say. All right. Let's see, anything else I need to add? I will make more videos this week. And since now I finished coding the Lotto pools, I'm going to make much more videos. I'm going to be touching on this even more. But let me tell you something. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When we start playing with this and you start seeing how fun it is winning and playing with other people and getting those weekly payouts, you're going to get really excited when we start adding the larger lotteries. Okay? And these lotto pools are going to get filled up really quickly. Okay? All right? I wish you the best of luck, and I will make more videos. I'll make more videos this week. All right? Good luck. Wish you the best of luck.